I don't care what people say. I just don't care. I don't care what anyone says. This jersey, I don't care if his number is not 21 anymore. It could be 21. It could be 25. It could be 760. I don't care. The name on the back, you won't be able to see it, whatever. James Van Riemsdyk, the man of the night. Kind of, because there was a few men of the night. But you know what? He was the first star with the hat trick. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, James Van Riemsdyk. His first hat trick as a Leaf, if you can believe that. It's his first hat trick as a Toronto Maple Leaf. And what a night. What a night. Now, start off with the goaltending as we usually do. Freddie Henderson, great start. 2 goals on 34 shots. They made 32 saves, 941 save percentage. So anybody looking at the stats, trying to see if he can get it back to normal, that game is going to help him immensely. They obviously did not start Pekka Rinne as we thought in the last video. Marek Mazinek. I tried. 6 goals and 32 shots. 32 shots. Man, tough game for him. He had a tough first game as well. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Leafs win. I don't care. So, first period, Mitch Marner on the clock, just over a minute in, scores his 6th of the season. This is just the start, assisted by James Van Riemsdyk and Tyler Bozak. All right, so they're looking good. Later in the first, 14:04 into the period, so just under 6 minutes to go, James Van Riemsdyk scores his 5th of the year, assisted by Bozak and Marner. Interesting. Yeah, James Neal scores to make it 2-1, whatever. Second period, just under 8 minutes into the period, James Van Riemsdyk with his 2nd of the game and 6th on the year, assisted by Bozak. Not Mitch Marner, though. Matt Hunterwick gets the assist on that goal. Victor Arvidsson scores, doesn't matter. Third period, this is where things get fun. Leo Komarov scores his 2nd of the year, assisted by Martin Marincin, who's been putting up points lately. Kind of scary, but I'm okay with it. And Connor Brown adds an assist himself. There you go. And just under 7 minutes to play in the third period, James Van Riemsdyk with his 3rd of the game, 7th of the season, assisted by Marner and Bozak. Interesting. That line has been so good this year. They've been better than Matthews and Nylander. Think about it. You could say Hyman on that line isn't as skilled as those guys, so maybe bringing them down or whatever you want to say, but they're good. So, but speaking of the devil, William Nylander, been going through a very big slump. Same with Austin Matthews. Spins, fires, and scores his 5th of the year with under 5 to go, unassisted on the play. That's what we're talking about. That's what we like to see. Some great hockey all around from all different lines, just all kinds of stuff. So let's talk about it a little bit. Tyler Bozak ends up with 4 assists in the game. He has now 14 points in 16 games, people. 14 in 16. I don't think any of us were expecting that. And wow. Let's just stay with the main guys, though. Mitch Marner with a 3-point night. Yeah, that's right. He's got 15 points in 16 games. 19 years old, people. 19. Pretty darn good if you ask me. And the man of the hour, James Van Riemsdyk. Same with Tyler Actually, no. Yeah, he had another. Okay. James Van Riemsdyk now has 15 points in 16 games, as well as Mitch Marner, 7 goals, 8 assists. He's looking very good as well. So these guys looking very good tonight. You know, you look at these guys from a standpoint of they're putting up the points, which we really like to see. But look at this. Marner, +4. Bozak, +4. And James Van Riemsdyk, +4. That is huge. Being on the ice for a goal sucks. Being on the ice for your goals are great. But look how well the Leafs played and how many goals they scored. You know, some of the guys like Zach Hyman, for example, was a -1 in the game. You don't expect that. He was on the ice for a goal with William Nylander, but he's on the ice for maybe 2 of their goals. So having all James Van Riemsdyk, Marner, and Bozak being +4s, really nice. And something I want to tell people, this is just completely doing a 180 here. Austin Matthews, people are, I wouldn't say ripping him yet. Yes, he's going through this huge slump. Not even a huge slump. I mean, he had a great few games to start off his career. Now he's hitting the wall. It's going to happen. But look at Matthews. He's hitting posts. Goalies are making great saves. It's just not going the right way. It will eventually. But other parts of his game is outstanding. Great example in the faceoff dot. Started the year 42% in the draws, not too great. He ended up getting it to like 46, 47%, or maybe even 48. That's okay. For his first year, that's pretty darn good. Through his last 6 games, people, 55% in the faceoff dot. I don't care what you say about his points or whatever. Having a guy who can win 55 or more % on the draws is huge. It's absolutely huge. You look at players like Bergeron, you get Sidney Crosby, all these big top-notch centers, they can win faceoffs. It's a building product. You got to take the positives out of I wouldn't say negative time right now for Matthews, but you got to take it as it is. He's looking really good in the faceoff dot. I'm proud of him in that sense. He's looking very, very good. And the Leafs are a game over 500, 7-6-3. Not too shabby if you ask me. And Nashville ain't a garbage team. Ideally, you can say, Marine wasn't in that. So, yeah. They only gave up 2 goals. It gives you a chance to win. That's all I need to say about that. So that was a nice little talk about the game, about the big line of Bozak, JVR, and Marner, who have been ripping it up all year long. Very exciting to see how these guys continue to grow throughout the year. So next up for the Buds, they do not play tomorrow night, so it's just going to be a Raptor video tomorrow night, and they play Thursday at home to take on the Florida Panthers. Freddie Anderson expected to get the start once again, and is James Reimer going to get his first start back in Toronto? We're going to have to wait and see. As right now, it's expected to be Roberto Luongo, but we don't know what's going to happen until then. So, the questions of the days of that game, the next game. Is Matthews going to finally break out and score a goal or two? Is Nylander going to continue his goal-scoring way after today's goal? Is the Marner, JVR, Bozak line going to keep ripping it up? Lots of questions. Can't wait to see them get answered on Thursday. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, I do appreciate it. Hit that like button. And if you guys enjoyed the game, hit that like button. I do, just because that was a fun one to watch. Hit that subscribe button as well. I do appreciate everybody joining the crew. And it was nice seeing a little spell of people joining. It was really cool to see that. And comment down below what you guys thought of the game. And we'll talk to you guys Thursday night. Florida, Leafs, Air Canada Center. We'll see you then.